Well, good evening. It's time for sports. My name is Phil Jean Quarte. Something special will happen on the 16th of June here in the nation's capital at the Bukom Boxing Arena. It is a boxing promotion known as the King of the Ring. And the gentleman who is in charge of that promotion, certainly it will be a fun-filled packed event. Is it the studio that Prince William Stanley is here? Prince, how are you?
Thank you.
From the Monarch Promotions, tell us about this very promotion. What is it all about?
It's about the best pugilists, coming out and showing what they have. So we have the Kings of the Ring. The Kings is not just one person. Okay. Every fighter that steps into the square circle, it shows that
so you have kings?
They're all kings.
Okay.
So we want to see who is the most dominant person in the ring.
Why this promotion and why in Ghana?
Well, Ghana is a boxing hub, so we're trying to put African boxing on the map. So we have to try and bridge the gap between boxing in the West and also in Africa. So that's the purpose.
How difficult or easy was it to try to put this promotion together? Tell me.
It's always difficult to do elite boxing promotions because boxing has got different levels. So to bring elite boxing promotions sheds light in that particular country. So we try to advance our cause, make sure that the boxers are competing at different places, at different levels.
Okay. So you just told me the event is on Friday at the Bukom Boxing Arena. This is not even done. We've done it several times, even in Nigeria and across West Africa. 16th will be here in Accra. Who gets to be in the ring to fight? To break it down for the normal officials or boxing, how do you call it? That will be taking place on that very day. Break it down for us.
It's a super fight card, packed. So it's a fight. We've got Tasif Khan, who is from the UK, from Bradford, UK. He's presently a WBO champion, so he's now fighting for the WBC.
Is it the same guy who's a Pakistani, or is quite different?
Yes, he is. He's British Pakistani,
okay.
by origin. So he'll be fighting David Barreto. David Barreto is coming from Venezuela. He's a competitor. He's a very, very good competitor. He's fought for the WBA world title just a year before. So he's fighting. He's challenging Tasif Khan for this title. Then we also have an ABU fight, which is the African Boxing Union fight, which involves Adijat Badamosi versus Patience Masara from Zimbabwe, which is a very, very strong fight. And we've also got, Prince Okonate, who is also, fighting in the super middleweight division.
That's Ghanaian
yes, from Ghana. He's one of the young champions that are on the rise. And we've got Temizan Bahamoda, who is a very, very strong young champion who's coming up, and he will also be competing. It's not easy to bring all these type of fighters in one night. One of these fighters can make a very big event by themselves. So we're bringing them all together to shed light in Africa. So we've also got Victor Bennett, who is also a young champion on the rise. We've also got, there are a bunch of fighters who are going to be competing that very evening. Ezra Arayenka, who is also presently he's a Nigerian champion. So he will also be competing in this event.
Okay, well, we have pressed for time. Quick one. How are preparations going on so far? How much do you need to pay to be at the gates? Various, that's a sitting places. Break it down for us. Okay,
it can be checked out on monarchchampions.com.
Okay, you need to dial the numbers probably?
Yes, and everything is, you will see that we're presently giving out discounted tickets. We're trying to see how we can, encourage the boxing fans. Fans to turn into boxing, because boxing is different from other sports and is a very valuable sport that comes with national honor, and it should be respected. So we've also infused it with music. We've got musicians from different parts of Africa. We've got B-Tone, we've got C Prince, we've got Juma B, we've also got the superstar Stonebwoy. A lot of them will be, and a host of others who we're going to just add. And also we've got cultural dancers who would also be, showing off the Ghanaian culture. Because what we do is whenever we present these fights, we also try to shed light on the culture in that very country. There's a lot of activities that's going to be involved in it.
Okay.
So it's something that you should not miss.
Certainly, there will be much of entertainment over there when they get to the Bukom Boxing Arena on Friday during the return of the king, or king of the return, or king of the ring, by the way. That's supposed to be. Well, talking about entertainment, up next is Showbiz Time.